Hello, everybody. All right, this is going to be my first video for YouTube. So, I'm doing a thing. I am starting a podcast that's really directed for women. It's called Transforming Self Podcast. And actually, Jeremy and I did it together for a little while, but now I am going to be taking it over because I really want to speak to women. I want to help women. So many women struggle with many different things, past stories, past beliefs, thinking they're not good enough, thinking they're not pretty enough, not strong enough, not skinny enough, not whatever enough, just not enough. And all of these stories in our head kind of, tell us, they validate us, they validate all of our feelings and thoughts and emotions. And I really want to speak to entrepreneurial women, so women who are, maybe starting their own business or have their own business, who maybe are burnt out a little bit or maybe can't get to that next level because they are trying to figure out themselves and trying to figure out how to own a business and how to be a mother and a wife, a partner, a daughter, a sister, whatever, a friend. Sometimes it's just hard to be a friend. So, I have an interesting story on transforming myself and from where I was and who I am now, physically, mentally, emotionally, like every aspect of who I am. I've had to go through some sort of pain and some sort of hard times to really be the thriving individual I am now. And I've had a lot of great people in my life, and I've had a lot of help and my family and my husband and my children, and just so much support and love that I really feel pulled to do this and help women. So, this podcast, I'm doing a podcast. This isn't the podcast. This is just a video I'm doing, but I will be uploading my podcast my podcast videos onto my YouTube channel. And I will be putting them on social media. I will be putting them on the Transforming Self podcast YouTube. So, I'm really just trying to reach women who are struggling and women who are having a hard time, and maybe women who let all the shit between their ears get in the way of their life. I've been there. I've done that. I'm you. I know exactly what's happening, and I want to help. I want to support you. I want to coach you if you feel like that's something. All right, I got interrupted by my lovely husband calling me. So, anyways, I was saying that, I'm really feeling pulled to help more women because, I've had a lot of help in my life, and I had to do a lot of deep work and deep transformational work and a lot of personal development work and just, a lot of stuff I've had to do to be able to show up how I am showing up now in life, and to be able to actually have targets that I set every quarter and hit them, and to actually show up powerfully. So that is my goal for all of you women out there, is to be able to show up powerfully in your life, whatever that looks like, to be able to thrive to your full potential, whatever that looks like, because everybody is different and everybody wants different things, but I want you to succeed. I want you all to get everything that you want in life, and I want to help. I want to be here to help. And, in the podcast I recorded today that I will be putting out hopefully next week, I talked about how I've been feeling a pull to do this for a couple of years now. I've really felt like I needed to share my story, and I needed to use my past and my story to really help women now. And I've kind of pushed it away and tried to ignore it, and didn't really know what to do with that or what that looked like. But I have finally decided that I'm ready, and I'm ready to help women, and I'm ready to help women transform their lives. And I know men have a lot of issues as well, and men probably have a lot of past stuff, but that's not me. I don't know men very well. I don't know my husband, it seems like sometimes, but I know women. I know what it's like to be a woman. I know what it's like to be a woman starting a business. I know what it's like to be a single mom, a mom that's struggling, trying to give everything to her kids, a mom that is looking for something, looking for love, looking for relationship, looking for passion. I know what it's like to go through the trenches and to have to dig yourself out and to hurt and bleed and cry and not know what tomorrow is going to look like. And I want to I worked really hard, and I've done so much work and had so many amazing people help me that, again, that's what I want to do. So please join my Facebook page. It's Transforming Self with Dr. Amelia, Helping Women Thrive or something like that. I'll post the link below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel, Amelia Rodrock, or you can subscribe to Transforming Self podcast YouTube channel. But I want to help. I want to help women get everything that they want in life. And so hopefully what I have to say speaks to some of you. And, I want to talk about everything. I want to talk about lots of things. I want to talk about, kids. I want to talk about sex. I want to talk about farm animals. I want to talk about, the static between your ears. I want to talk about the feelings of being unloved or not being worthy of love. I want to talk about, men and everything, whatever. Nothing's off limits, I don't feel like. And while I'm not an expert in everything, I feel like I have a little bit to add in a lot of different areas of life. So if you feel so inclined, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, join my Facebook group, and hopefully we can have some fun, good conversations. So, all right, everybody, see you later. Bye.